What's up, folks? Brandon Bicasso here. I ran into a silly situation rebuilding this wrecked Sportster, and it involves these taillights. So I'm putting this out here just in case anybody, if you ever come into this contact with this situation, you'll know what to do. So on the stock harness, you got three wires. You got blue, purple, and black. Blue is running light, purple is signal light, and black is ground. On these aftermarket taillights that I got, you got four wires. You got a green, which is signal, the white, which is, I think, brake light, red is running light, and black is ground. So essentially what happens is I wired everything in and everything works, but the problem was whenever I was trying to activate the brake lights, nothing was working like it was supposed to. And I was like, okay, this is not working. So what you have over here, both of these lights are not wired the same. The one on the left is wired where the white brake light is wired to the running light. And on this one, the brake light is wired to the signal light. So what was happening is whenever I pressed the brake light, I was like, okay, you know, the signal lights are deactivating, which is fine. But what was happening is the lights were dimming. And I was like, if I'm pressing the brake in, it should not be dimming, right? It should be getting brighter. And I was like, well, maybe I need to swap the brighter wire for the dimmer wire and, you know, just swap the lines, right? It would not work. My neighbor just bought a bike. Yeah, okay. So I already have my fronts wired in. And so basically this was tripping me up. But what it comes down to is the brake pressure switch. So it works in reverse. So if you press this in, you're actually not pressing the brake lever. The brake lever is resting on this button at this point, and when you press the brake lever in, it's releasing this, which turns the brake lights on. So this is flipped. It was messing with me. And also when I turned the hazards on, I was like, okay, my hazards should be blinking, but they're not blinking. Once again, at this point, if this was mounted to the bike, the brake lever would not be pushed in, okay? But if you press the brake lever in, now is actually activated. No, sorry, I had that reversed. If this is pressed in, the brake lever is not being pushed in, which allows this to work. But the moment you pull the brake lever in, you know, you actually have the front brakes activated. Now it allows the brakes to illuminate. But again, this one is not wired correctly because I was trying to figure out when I was, trying to figure out this problem, I was like, this is not working. And I was like, maybe I need to swap these wires. And when I finally figured it out that the brake pressure switch was the reason why, I realized that this is wired correctly. This is not wired correctly. But the thing is, the signal lights, that's the left signal light, and this is the right signal light. The signal lights were working. It's just I couldn't get the brake part of this to work right. I was like, this is just simply not working. But again, it's such a simple thing that not everybody knows. And like I said, it kept me here for 2 extra hours trying to figure it out. So when you're wiring up the rear end, you need to understand that when this is mounted, that brake lever is resting on it just like that.
So coming to the front of the bike, all right, this isn't connected. You see, this is the brake lever, right? So when it's resting, it's like that. But you see that little notch in there? When it's resting, it is pressed more inward. And when you press the lever in, it moves back. So at this point right here, it is sitting on the switch, pressing it in. And when you press the lever in, it goes back and that releases that button, allowing the brake lights to turn on. So if you get off of the lever, it's pressing on that button. And when you get on the lever, it's getting off the button. It's flipped. Right. So not on the brakes with the button pressed in. You get on the lever, it gets off the button. Now you're on the brakes. Not on the brakes, on the brakes. With the emergency blinkers on, yeah. It's not working because you're on the brakes. You get off the brakes, they work. When you get on the brakes, they don't work, but they still work in the front. Okay, don't worry. Do not worry. I'm going to go back and solder those wires, heat shrink them. They're not going to look like that on the bike. But now that I know that I have the wires in the correct orientation, everything's paired correctly, now I can go and actually permanently kind of put them in where they need to be, because had I put them like that the other way, it wouldn't have been correct. So I know it's something simple, but not everybody knows, you know, about the brake pressure switch or really about wiring. So I hope this helps someone. And if you want to see more about this Sportster build, you can click right here, check out that playlist, see everything from the beginning that I got the bike up until now. It's coming along and it's almost finished. But as always, thanks for listening to my story. I hope you learned something for those of you out there that may get tripped up by this in the future. Hopefully you don't now. But anyway, I'll catch you next episode. Peace.